Now, I normally try and look at least a little bit presentable for this, but I've just had the phone call right now that I'm booked in for surgery next Thursday. A few months ago I got told they wanted to do it within 6 weeks, and then with everything going on that it got cancelled. I didn't even have a date and got told that it would be several months. They just called up and said that they have a cancellation. Would I like it? Yes, please. Yes. Hello to all. My name is Rach, and if you couldn't tell by that, I'm having surgery in a couple of days. In my big hello video, I said I had damaged shoulders, so I'm in isolation, and I thought I would create a little story on what's been happening with them. So it all starts in a forest far, far away in my parents' back garden on June 2nd, 2020. And unfortunately, while making a liquor cabinet with my pops, I had a seizure. I'm epileptic, so it's not the end of the world, but I don't have them often and they suck. When I came round, my right shoulder was hurting like a bitch. Like, it was really, really painful. So we went to A&E and I had x-rays and all that jazz. So your x-rays all look good. Nothing's out of place. You're probably just a bit sore from what's gone on. It may take several weeks for it to feel better. If you're still struggling in time, here's the number for the hospital physio. Give them a call and they should be able to help you out. Because they said it was just sore from what had happened and that it would just take a little bit of time for it to get back to normal, and it was probably just muscular. So I thought I could wait longer, and I was trying. But I really did need to go to the physio, so I gave them a call. Hello, is that the hospital physio? Yes, I was given this number to call if I was still in pain. It's been about 6 weeks and it's not settled up. Oh, I had to call within 2 weeks? I wasn't told that. Okay, so I need a doctor's referral now it's been so long. Okay, no worries. Well, thank you very much. Have a nice day. So I didn't know I had to call within a specific time, but I was really lucky and got in with the village physio. Sorry mate, we need to stop. You need to see a doctor. Their results weren't exactly what I was looking for, but because of their results, my parents were amazing and they got me in to see a shoulder specialist. That was happening in a couple of weeks. But in the meantime, I'd started trying to get back into skateboarding. If I can't wakeboard, why not skateboard? You can see where this went, can't you? So I fell off my skateboard and I fell onto my brides, and it was absolutely excruciating. Back to A&E and more x-rays. So your x-rays have all come back clear. It all seems to be okay with that, but the amount of pain you're in, I'm going to refer you to the fracture clinic. Your appointment will be in 2 weeks. So after getting the all clear from the hospital, I had in between A&E and the fracture clinic, I had the shoulder specialist. So I went there and I had some more x-rays. There seems to be an anomaly that I'm not very happy with. We're going to need to do some further investigations, either CT or an MRI. This has nothing to do with you falling off your skateboard. Aren't you a bit old? But you should go to the fracture clinic and we'll go from there. That wasn't the result I was looking for. But he did say to go along to the fracture clinic, see what they said, and that, again, we will go from there. So with your x-rays being all clear, the way your shoulder is and the pain, we need to refer you to a CT or MRI. It's only going to take a couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3, just with cancellations and stuff. So if you haven't heard from us, here's a number to call and we'll take it from there. After getting the results of being told that I needed further testing from both the shoulder specialist and from the fracture clinic, I thought it was awesome that they said that it was just going to be a couple of weeks. She was really happy and really smiley, and I thought it was going to be incredible. I had a number to call if things weren't right, but that's where things didn't go quite right. Hello, this is the department you needed to speak to. Hello, I just wanted to inquire about my appointment, please. So, when's your appointment? No, I haven't got a specific appointment. No, when's your appointment? No, I haven't been given one yet. Okay, but this is the appointment line. No, I got told at the hospital that it would be 2 to 3 weeks, and I got given this number to call back if I hadn't heard, so I did, and they said 2 more weeks. And then I did, and they said 2 more weeks, and 2 more weeks, and now I'm speaking to you. Okay, nobody should have given you any form of time frame. If you just keep waiting, you'll receive a letter in the post. Okay. Well, thank you very much, and have a nice day. Thank you. You too. Genuinely, I thought it was going to take a lot longer. When she said it was just going to be a couple of weeks, I was in disbelief. So that's normally what you get told, but I felt like it had just been very stop, start, a couple of weeks, and it was kind of very exciting. But I had to just keep waiting, and that was fine. I'm quite happy to keep waiting. But then I found a really cool job as a raft guide for summer 2021 in Norway. Are you ready for a fun-filled, action-packed day? However, the one issue with this is you need shoulders that work to be a raft guide. My parents came to the rescue once again and helped me get an MRI with this shoulder specialist. I'm really sorry. With these results, you're going to need surgery. After the MRI, I knew there was going to be several different results that were possible. I was hoping it was just going to be physio, some of it intensive, some of it short term, and I did know surgery was on the table, but it just wasn't what I wanted. I felt like, there goes my summer. Everything's going wrong. I've had injuries before and they've taken me out for months on end. I thought this is the same again. I was absolutely gutted. So the specialist that I actually saw worked part-time at one hospital and part-time at another hospital. So he was actually my doctor at both hospitals. So I went to the fracture clinic and he saw me. And I'd mentioned that I'd had issues with my left, which was a series of injuries from May 2018. So you said you were having troubles with your left. Well, I've gone over some of your other x-rays and these 2 bones should be joined together. But we'll sort your right first and then move on to that. After finding out that my left shoulder was broken and my right shoulder was messed up, in a way I finally felt like I wasn't crazy, like I wasn't faking it. Lots of people, obviously not doctors, were just like, just do some exercises, get it moving, you'll be fine, don't worry about it. And I know they're not doctors, but just hearing that constantly just makes you feel like crap. Makes you feel like you're being over dramatic. But when you can't wear a bra without your parents helping you get dressed, I have to wear specific big t-shirts, big hoodies, pyjamas, just shorts. I can't wear nice tops, and if I do, my parents have to either help me in or help me out. Coats, certain jackets, certain things on the videos I make here, my parents have helped me get dressed. So that sucked. And also things like wiping your arse. You don't realise you have a preference over which hand you use. And a menstrual cup, the way you sort it, it's a pain in the butt when you can't do the save you the details. You know what I mean. So it's not just been carrying things and doing other stuff you would imagine that would be inhibited by. It's just some really basic stuff. But there's always two sides to a coin, and some of the positives that come out of it is I've been working on my mental health a lot more. I've had the time to work on my mental health. Even though all of this has made me feel completely shit, I've also, on the other side, been able to focus on how to change feeling like shit. I've got more into cocktail making, which is quite good fun, and I love cocktails. If you want cocktail glasses, go to a store online called Rinkit. Not Amazon, not anything else. I'll put the link below because they are amazing. They're very good value, and they're just so good. They're quick delivery. It's fantastic. I also started journaling, so I'll put a link to my journal video. And I'm trying to see the positives. I know it's going to take a long time, probably at least a year, to get back into things. But hey, it's moving forward, right? As always, thank you for listening. Stay safe, and I'll see you real soon. I haven't created this just out of being bored. I have wanted to present a heartfelt, dramatic experience. These are actually my favourite sunnies and my favourite snapback. Meh. Where are the rivers? Can you tell I've been in isolation?